Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to Factorio 1.0 for episode 101, where we finished our load into the structure build and need to figure out what's next. Except that I just saw that we haven't put engine units on the bus yet. So where do we want those to be? We can't fit them in here next to the blue stuff. We could put them in between the cover and the low density structure, but I would like to reduce the amount of different resources on each line here. So maybe we should just put it on its own out here. Or maybe not. Maybe we should just put it right here. How about that? Let's just get it done. What are you doing now? Okay. So those are on there. Let's once more take a look at what we actually need to make before we start with all of the sciences. So we have iron gear wheels. Transport belt inserters is only used for this, so we will make that right next to the green science production. Military science, piercing rounds, grenades, and walls are only used for this. Sulfur is only used for this. Advanced circuits we got. Engine units are done. Rail, electric furnace, and productivity mode modules are only used for this. Low density structure we got. Flying robot frames is only used for this. Processing units we got. Okay. 4 flying robot frames and for... Isn't there something else we need batteries for? Oh yeah, accumulators for the satellites, I guess. So yeah, let's think about making some batteries, shall we? Where do we want to do that? We have actually gotten higher over here now than on the other side of the bus now, but I'm not sure that really matters. I think we will have to split the science production out to both sides anyway. But let's do batteries over here. There we go. Oh, well, there we go with robots. Oh. So, batteries. Let's figure out how many batteries we need. One line of batteries here for science, and another line of batteries for satellites. Okay, so 2 lines of batteries. Batteries. So that means we need 4 or 2 lines of iron and 2 lines of copper coming in. Okay. So for this we could do 2 lines of mixed for each line. Do a symmetrical setup. Somewhat like this. Well, we need chemical plants for this. Let's grab some somewhere. I think I brought a hell of those up at some point. That's 10. And, well, there's another 350 in the system, so we should be fine on that front. Come on. So, the thought is that I want to keep everything between some beacons. I guess we want a mixed belt of iron and steel, iron and copper, sorry. But we need 2 of them. The reason I want them to be mixed is that we can then underground one of them and just balance them from time to time. And these guys. Oh, come on. Arr. So, something like that. Then we output onto one build, and then we have more beacons out here. We haven't really thought about the fluids here though. But if we take inputs on the top side and do something like this, we can then, at least if I had any pipes, I seem to be missing everything right now. But yeah, with pipes we can do this. Problem with this though is that we at some point need to balance this belt. We expect to output a full belt to this, which is prevented by this setup here. Also, power is a problem here. And I'm out of power poles as well. Holy Christ. I hate missing items. Anything else I should get while I'm here? Robots I got. Beak or modules I got. Don't think we need red inserters. Those we have plenty of. Okay. Well, we can't really power any of this out here now. I can power this, but this won't be powered. So this isn't really possible to do like this at least. Now we can do the old butt-to-butt setup. Like that. As that allows us to put power poles in here. Only that doesn't power this either, but then we also can put power poles out here now. We can also just run this along the outside here. Doing that. Maybe that's a better solution. This annoys me because the effectivity of beacons will be reduced, because some of them will only be affected by 3, as I've said so many times before. Let's go with the... No, the problem is if we have the fluids out here, we can't have the symmetrical setup. Unless we then want to put another line of these down and then these. Dang it. not really possible for these to be down here because we have the underground built already. Maybe we do just need to add some space in between. I just really dislike that, so if I can't figure out a way to do something else, that is what I want. Nope, I cannot. So this still doesn't give us a lot of space for balancing this. However, if we did this, it would be more possible, so let's do that. Except if we need this every time, I'm not sure. We probably do. Do we have robots coming? We do, okay. So with this we can't balance this build either. Just seeing. So 1/3 of these will only be affected by 6 beacons, and 2/3 will be affected by 8. What is it? Because I want to find out how many of these we need to produce half a build, I guess. Or we could just figure out a full build. So 4-second crafting time. Actually, we should figure out the average crafting speed of these first. So the low one is 3.5 plus 4.45, and we need that twice because there's twice as many that has that. Divide by 3, 4.2 crafting speed. Okay, so 45 items per second multiplied by 4 second crafting speed divided by 4.2 second crafting speed. Did I say crafting speed before? Never mind. 40, well, 4 machines will make a full build, so 22 machines will make half a build. We haven't calculated productivity into that. Divided by 1.3, because there's only 3 modules in these. So 34 or what, 17? 17 machines to make half a build. We might just go to 18 on that. Oh heck, maybe even 20, I'm not sure. How many are here? 12. Well, we will need to remove some of the last ones here. This is 20, right? No, that's 22. Need to remove more. Okay, so this is enough to make half a build. And then we need to balance it. And I guess we could just make some extra space here for balancing. It's just one extra space we need. Maybe I should turn that on again. It's a bit annoying not to have it build instantly. Is there any problem with this? I don't think so. Prioritize the bottom line. Okay. So 20 for that one line. Okay, that should be a full line of batteries here. We of course still need the input. And I guess we don't even have to balance these, we just need this inner line to go to the second half. Because each side needs the same amount of input anyway. And then of course we need to actually combine belts for this. We might just do something similar to this. I guess so, why not? I haven't forgotten anything here, right? All of these are connected to the same pipe. Okay, let's bring iron and copper in. Good thing we have 3 copper lines here, because we need 2 for this, of course. And then that's almost the last copper. That's copper, and then I guess we take iron from this one, unless we have a small amount somewhere. I don't think we do. It's only full belt. Okay. So we need iron up here. Perfect. And then it's the sulfuric acid. Pipe. There we go. Whoops. I meant to copy that. So here we need another one. Well, I guess we will just copy paste most of this. Maybe sanitize it a bit. No underground belts. No belts, no splitters. Everything else should be fine, right? At least I'm going with that assumption. Oh no, the power poles are not. Stop it, please. I want symmetry. Well, it should just be removing the power poles from here, right? Oh, good thing I didn't actually balance these along the way, because... Well, I guess we do need exactly the same amount of iron and copper, but we would mix the sides then as well. That would have been annoying at least. No, right. There we go. And then the underground build. Nope, not on this side. This side. Like that. And then some amount of power. I'm not sure why we didn't just put this out here. But we didn't, so let's just keep it inside here. Can I just draw this down the line? It should only be on these that it fits, yes. Good, that's power. Beautiful symmetry. Good, that fits. Should we do a mirrored version of this? Where the line is actually on the outside? I didn't do it earlier, but I am talking about symmetry all the time, so I guess I should. Oh, whoops. You, sir, are in the way now. Okay. So we have iron on the inner line. Oh, that's off. Whoops. There we go. Empty line. Let's just extend all of these. Oh, come on. Well, I guess I shouldn't really be the one doing this anyway, but... So let's just let the robot do it, if we have any more belt at least. Okay. Let's grab some belt for myself then, because I will need it at some point. Fine. And then I guess we need to put the batteries on the bus somewhere. Maybe just on this copper line, where we don't have a lot of other stuff left. There we go. Now, I didn't really test this, but it's it's pretty easy to scale up if my numbers are wrong. We can just add more down at the bottom, because I know that we don't need any more resources coming in. It's just 2 belts for 1 belt of output without productivity, so that's pretty simple. Good. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.